Hey everybody, David Cooley here, PrimeMortal Fitness. Today we're just going to be doing a workout on those days when you just need to have your workout, right? It's one of those can't be bothered days. So picture it, right? Just like Sophia Petrillo, picture it. You kind of just put on whatever workout gear you have. You don't know if it matches. You don't care that it matches. You just know you've got about 10 minutes. You've got to get the blood pumping and you really can't be bothered. This is definitely the workout for you in that case. I'm using a set of dumbbells and that is it. So we're going to get quickly started. Remember to choose the right options for you to get the burn that you're after, get the result that you're after. Some arm circles, lift up and around. And I've got my abs in and out. I am completely corseted here. And I got 4 and 5. Now I'm just going to go the other way. Just nice and easy. 5, 4, 3, and last 2 and last 1. All right, into some squats. So just a quick set of body weight stuff, 5 of each. So we've got squat 5, 4, I've taken my feet wider than my hips, 3, 2, 1, small space work. I'm gonna pivot off to the right and then I bend both knees, just 5 lunges, 4, 3, 2, 1. I come back down, going to the other side again, it's another 5. So 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Then I'm coming down for just 5 push-ups. So let's step backwards, take the time to roll down, come out for your push-ups. Hands are nice and wide for these. Now scoot back into front, and then you just do your 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then walk back, roll up, and let's grab our dumbbells. Let's get started. So I've got my dumbbells here. I'm doing a squat to curl and press. So from heels under hips, do a heel and a toe. Toes are slightly out. And we squat, curl, and press. We're gonna go for 10 reps of everything today. 2, 3, 4. Abs are really strong here. 5, I've already got my heart rate up. 7, 8, last 2, pushing the knees wide, and last 1. Come on in. We're going to tip forward for a row. So palms on thighs, come on into it and go for it. So we go 10, 9, elbows nice and wide. It's more of a mid-back row. 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And 10. All right, coming back up into a deadlift. So I'm going to keep my weights at the sides of my thighs, heels are hip width distance, and I tip forward, pushing my chest forward, and then lift. So from the side, this is 2 of 10. Moves we know, we love. I have 8, 9, and 10. And 10. Now I'm going to bring the dumbbells down because let's come into max push-ups. You're doing your max, you do your push-ups for as long as I do mine. Deal? Let's go. Hands are nice and wide for these. Take it away. Oh, keep going. Keep going with me. Got 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm coming up. No time to waste. I'm going to grab those weights again. Into my curl and press. So feet just a little bit wider than the hips. The squat, curl and press. 10. Whew. After you stand up, boy, you really feel those push-ups. We got this, we got this. And that was my 10. Now I'm going into my row. Wide row, same thing. 1. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. And 5, 4, starting to perspire. 3, 2, and 1. Deadlift. This time I'm going to take the weights in front of my thighs. You can have them on the sides. 10 of these. Push the butt back, lift up. When we push back, the weight should go into the heels. As you lift up, you're pushing from heel to toe. So you're making sure that the hips come forward. Feel the stretch on the down. Feel the hamstrings lift you up on the up. And I'm just going down as low as I can, keep my back straight. 3 remain. 3 and 2. And last one. I'm going straight into bicep curls, alternating hammers right and left. So for me, I know I got that next set of max push-ups. I did 25 last time. Counted those really focused. Every time we go down, right, the heart starts to work a little harder as we go down to the floor and then stand up. So I have kind of an active recovery, and this is always a really great way to keep your workout going. You just keep moving, do something a little less intense. When you feel ready for the more intense option, which is now, then you do it. So I've done my bicep curls. I'm gonna come down for those push-ups one more time. So this is max push-ups. You do whatever you do for as long as I'm doing whatever I'm doing. So I go 3 and 2, we ready? Go, nail it. Let's keep going, come on, I got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Walk it in. I'm gonna stand up, grab my dumbbells, get back into it. What was that for recovery? Bicep curls. So I'm gonna do single arm, but supine curl, palm up. I'm gonna do this little twist as I lower it, twist as I lift it, of course, working a bit more forearm muscle. And wow, you see, after you stand up and you get started, suddenly that heart rate, and that thundering in your chest, that burning in your lungs, it really amplifies for just a few reps, just a few breaths. I'm gonna do 4 more curls. My 4, my 3, 2, and the last one. Then I'm back into my work. Right foot, left foot, lunges. That's all we're doing. So we're doing lunge and lift. 2 of 10. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. To the other side right away. Pivot, align it, and do it. 10, 9, 8. Remember, going down as deep as you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm going back into my bicep curls, alternating. I'm gonna do my left arm first, and then right. And 1, and 2. Another way to make the workout a little bit more challenging, especially if you're in winter, is to heat up the room a little bit beforehand. The lounge was quite cold, so I've heated it up. And you know what? The heat hasn't dispersed because I'm adding to it. 4 more curls total. 4, 3, last 2. Your final. We're going into our final row. So that row has a deadlift into it. So I'm gonna tip forward. My knees are mostly straight. Dip forward, elbows close. I need to make sure I push my chest ahead. Elbows, then stand. Down. You can bend your knees more if you need to, of course you can. So if it feels better for you to be a little bit more here, you're welcome to do that, definitely. Of course I've lost count, but I feel like we've got 4 and 3. We got it. 2. And last one, I'm coming into tricep press now. So I'm gonna keep both weights, touch together, lift up, soften the knees, tuck the pelvis, elbows bend, and when we bend the elbows, we squeeze them in as tight as we can, and then we lift it up. 2. Strong. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Ooh, 8. Last 2 and 1. Last 1. And then recovery is upright row. So I'm going upright. So it's just below bra line, just below pec line. And because I want to feel the cap of my shoulder doing the work, the deltoid. 2. 4. And 8 and 9 and 10. And 10. All right, so now I'm gonna come down to the floor. This is gonna be the last little bit of this set. So I'm gonna come into mountain climb and tricep push-ups. First, the tricep push-ups. Let's see if we can do 10. So that tricep push-up is shoulder coming over the fingers. Let me move back and I'll show you a demo first, real quick. Here to here, right? Shoulder over fingers. You can do them on toes as well, but the form is the same. 3, 2, go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it. 8, 9, 10. Then it's mountain climb. I'm gonna crawl forward a little bit more towards you. Hello. And mountain climb, in and out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, sit 2 coming up. And pause, walk it back. Roll it out, give yourself a little pause and grab those weights. Let's get into it again. So it's lunges first. Weights are just by the side. 10 lunges, press your knees away from your body. So keep pushing outward. 10, 9, 8. Get that breath working for you as well. And 3, 2, and we're going to the other side here. Set it, and don't forget it, go for it. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, last 3, last 2, and last 1. Bicep curls, supine, alternating. Whew. Whew. We want to avoid any swing or fling here. So as I lift it, it's mindful, yeah? Mindful, controlled. Up and down. And here's 3, 2, and 1. Then I'm going into upright row. And go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, shoulders, 8, 9, and 10. Now we've got our deadlift with row, close row, elbows close. So going down, tip more, or bend your knees more. 10, stand up. 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. Last 4. Last 3, 2 and 1, then we're done. But not with everything. Let's do a tricep overhead. So the weights together or single weight, elbows squeeze, 10 with me, nape of the neck to the ceiling. 1, 2, last 2. Last 1, bring it all the way down. Tricep push-ups. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So I've got my 10. You ready? I'm set. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Ready for the mountain climb? I'm coming to you. And then we're climbing together, run it. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, belly's lifted. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it back. Lift it up. Grab your dumbbell. Grab one dumbbell now. So we're going to finish with some side bends. The hand can be here, 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 here. You get the idea, right? You want to have a nice long neck. You can put your hand anywhere you like. Feet are hip width distance. Stretch the floor between your feet. Actively press the spurs of your ankles out, and you'll feel your legs kind of hold onto the bones a little bit more securely when we do our side bend. So I'm going up and over, and here. I feel that work both sides. I go into my salute. Long spine, the pelvis is completely still here as well. Working quadratus and these other muscles that help us to side bend. I don't think we train that much, really, do we? No, we don't. I'll answer that myself. I've observed it. 2. Last one, change sides for 10. Remember, you start where you start. We are completely front on. There's no twisting in the body. Pelvis is completely still. Last 2, last 1. All right, so now I'm taking my dumbbell and I'm gonna be doing a wood chop. I take my feet wider. I'm gonna go from left down to right. So I come through, there's no swing, there's no follow through. And 2, very controlled all the way. 3, 4, 5, 6, cinching my waist. 7, last 3, and 2, and 1. Now stay here. We're gonna start from the bottom and go up for 10. So that's low to high, 10, 9, 8. You can step your feet, you can pivot. 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Now let's do the side bends again. We will do the other side with the wood chop, but side bends first. We go for 10. Remember, the pelvis stays still. 1. 8. I keep my scoop. 9, and my last one. Let's change it over. 1, 2, 4, we got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, last 2. All right, so now our wood chop. High on the right to low on the left. High on the right to low on the left. 1. Remember, no swing, it's a controlled pivot. We should be able to freeze anywhere along it, yeah? 4, 8, 9, 10. Remember, this is one of those can't be bothered workouts, so counting really matters. Now you're going low, from the low left to the high right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, yay! 3, and 2, and here's the last one. All right, keep it together. We're not even getting down on the floor today, not anymore. We've done that enough. So our abs continue with balance work. Stand on the right, the weight is in your left hand. You can also do this with no weights. We're gonna just tip forward for the Tippy Bird. We have 5 per leg, and we'll be done. So square, unlock the supporting knee, firm up the back buttock so that the leg is really strong, and let's tip. And lift. You need touchdown, you touch down. 4 more. You wanna show off, you show off. And 4 and 5. Touchdown. Last one. Now simply change sides. So remember, your setup is a soft supporting leg, a strong butt cheek in the lifted leg, 5 times. Okay. It is wobbly. 2 and 1. Falling in videos is my new thing lately. Last one. And bring it in. Now bring your weight down to the ground. Do a roll down with me. Roll it, scoop the belly. Come all the way down. Stay here for a little bit. wiggle the hips, roll through the neck, and then roll yourself up. Now, depending upon what you want to do next, maybe you are done, you are out for the day, or you want to tack on another workout. Completely up to you. I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me for your Can't Be Bothered, Can't Be Fagged workout, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.